Carla and Lisa's reunion confirmed in Coronation Street thanks to Hayley, Carla Connor, Allison King, and Lisa Swain. Vicky Myers' romance was a match made in heaven, or at least on the cobbles of Coronation Street. When they finally got engaged, after a few false starts, it looked like they would get their happy ever after. Then fate intervened in a spectacular way when Lisa's dead wife Becky, Amy Cudden, proved to be a lot less dead and a lot more evil than anyone could have ever suspected. When trying to win Lisa back, with a heady mix of nostalgia and manipulation didn't work, Becky realized the stumbling block to her ambition to have her family back again was, and always would be, Carla Connor. So she took some standard soap action to neutralize the threat by kidnapping Carla, to keep her from exposing the truth that Becky was a wrong UN, who was involved in all sorts of murky activity. While Carla spent Christmas literally trussed up like a turkey, Becky was focusing on wooing the lovely Lisa. But she reckoned without Lisa's colleague Kit Green, Jacob Roberts, who had a feeling that Becky had made Carla disappear, and was intent on tracking the factory boss down. This culminated in Kit finding Carla, and then the two of them trying to track Becky down, before she could leave Weatherfield with Betsy, Sydney Martin, and Lisa. In dramatic fashion, Becky's car ended up in the Corriedale collision. In a moment that had a nation of Swaller fans cheering, Lisa arrested her undead wife in the back of an ambulance. And with the news that Becky has been sent to prison for 12 years, it seems that Lisa and Carla's ordeal is finally over. But can they put recent horrific events, and the fact that Lisa so very nearly ended up leaving the country with her former wife, behind them and rekindle their relationship? Betsy certainly wants this to happen. She tells Carla that she and her mum still love Carla very much, and she wants them to be a family again. Carla is still hesitant, but then inspiration comes from Roy Cropper, David Nielsen, and his beloved late wife, Hayley Cropper, Julie Hesmondhouse. Hayley and Roy were one of Coronation Street's most iconic couples. Their marriage lasted 15 years until Hayley died in 2014, and they were absolute soulmates. Roy often refers to Hayley and lights a candle on a cake every year on her birthday. It's clear that she's never far from his thoughts. In an upcoming episode, it's the anniversary of Hayley's death, and is planning to visit the boating lake where he scattered her ashes, as it was a special place for them both. Talking to Carla, he tells her that Hayley would have wanted her to be happy, and he knows that she'll only be happy if she mends her relationship with Lisa. Carla is moved by his words, and knows that he's right.